What's up guys, Fifa here back in with another video, and today we got the UEFA Champions League marquee matchups for week 9. These should be dropping on this coming Wednesday. So pretty much we got these two options because the previous, I think 2 weeks ago, they chose the other two teams that were in here. That was Juventus versus Porto, and it was RB Leipzig versus someone. And so this week is the exact same matchups as like 2 weeks ago. So these are the only options that are going to be chosen most likely by EA. So we'll throw them up on the screen right now for you guys. It's Dortmund versus Sevilla, and then Barcelona versus PSG. As always, buy these cards for their discard value. If you guys can, try and bid around 650 coins on these cards. Don't go too much. And in my opinion, I would sell before the SBC actually comes out, like a couple hours before, because these cards do tend to rise to around like 1500 coins just normally just before they come out. So that's when I do like to usually sell these cards off, so we're not losing any coins and we don't have to hold it just in case that SBC doesn't come out. So let's get into what players you guys should be buying. So the first matchup we got is Dortmund versus Sevilla. So for this, for Dortmund right here, we'll be going into these players. So my main option for here would be this Meunier. If you guys can pick him up, he is really hard to get for that 650 coins. So I would be looking at most likely Piszczek was my main option from these guys. Piszczek or Schultz, whichever one you guys can grab, I would grab them. The most I would spend on these is around 700 coins at the most on these cards. I would try and look at them during whenever rewards drops or whenever throughout the week. If you do keep looking, you will get these deals, and if you do mass bidding, it takes a really long time, but you guys will get these cards for the prices that you guys do want them for. And then if we do look at the commons that you guys can also pick up, it's pretty much two options. It's the Hood or this goalkeeper. So if you guys are able to get this goalkeeper for around 400 coins, that is also not a bad option to go with as well. Make sure you do sell these before the SBC actually does drop, so you guys aren't sitting on these cards, and just in case the SBC does not come out or something, you guys won't be losing coins. So then if we hop on over to Sevilla, we look at the commons. They got a ton of them, especially during rewards. If you guys are able to bid on these cards for around 300 coins, that is an absolute bargain. You got zero risk on that. So that's what I'll be looking into doing, is actually bidding on these cards for 300 coins. Pretty much any of these cards is a good option for 350 coins. You won't be losing many coins, again, even if they don't come out with the SBC. So 350 is a bargain for these cards. And it's always good to try and for these common cards before you go into the rares and stuff. So if we do look into the rares, there is Ucl, who is the main option for these guys, because again, he is only 2 coins below discard value, so keep looking at him all the time. You guys will get him eventually if you guys do mass bidding on these cards. So he is the main option for these rares, and if for some reason you guys can't get him, there's always a lot of supply of this card. If you guys can't get him, De Jong is the next best option for around 650 coins. So the most I would be sending on these cards is 650 coins, just so we can keep the profit level high and the risk really low. And the next matchup we do have is Barcelona versus PSG. So if we do take a look at the commons, they got 2 common cards from Barcelona. If you guys are able to get these for around 350 coins, that is a really good price, but these cards are always inflated. It's really hard to get them for that coin value, so they're usually always sitting around like 600 to 700 coins on bid if you guys are able. So I would just go with the rares. So the number one option from these guys is this Dest for 600 coins, because that is zero risk on that card, because you just discard for 600 coins. If you guys aren't able to get them, you guys can go with this striker right here, or even Ansu Fati is not a bad option for 650 coins. So those are the main options from those guys. And if we do move on to PSG, again, PSG does have a couple more options for the rare cards actually. So pretty much any of these 81s you guys can get, you guys can try for him. This right wing right here, he is pretty easy to get on bid. This Florenzi is really hard to get on bid. I've been trying for a while to get him, and especially throughout the week he gets harder and harder to get. If you guys are buying these cards on rewards days on that Thursday, I would pick these cards up for 650 coins if you guys are able to. But even Andre Herrera or even this Pardez at center mid is a decent option for around 650 coins. But I probably wouldn't spend more than 650 coins on those cards. And if we do look at the comments, if you guys are able to get any of the comments for around 350 coins, that is a very good option. 300 coins for this right back right here is an amazing deal because it is a risk, but 350 coins is still good on those cards. And that's the end of this video. Thank you guys for watching. Remember to leave a like and subscribe. Peace.